He sees Kirby's boots sticking out and 2 truck toolboxes beside him. His immediate thought that the boxes had fell on him. He gets down and tries to move them. Then he notices that he's covered. He pulls the cover back from his face. He could tell right then that there was nothing that anyone could do for him. He was gone. With what appeared to be a gunshot wound, someone had taken his life. According to the sheriff department, a school resource officer arrives on the scene. The school was only a couple of miles away. Allegedly, Caitlin quickly saying to the officer, "Oh my goodness, he unalived himself." The officer saying, "Ma'am, this is a homicide." His truck keys and a receipt in his pockets. His pistol that everyone knew was always on him, missing. His cell phone locked in his truck, still on charge. Kirby had went to Kroger Wednesday night. All of his bags untouched on his truck seat. He never had a chance to unpack them. His girlfriend's parents were all of a sudden nowhere to be found. They questioned her about it. She says, well, they left on Tuesday, one day before he was unalived, leaving us with a strong coincidence, not an accusation. She was questioned about it. The steep hill she was able to climb with an incline that seemed almost impossible, and even more unbelievable to do so while holding a child. She must have used a side-by-side, their usual transportation. She sticks to her guns. No, I walked. Kirby's sister Casey records a video showing possibly what her walk would have looked like.
This is Casey. I'm Kirby's sister, and I am going to video the path that the person living in the home with Kirby at the time he was killed says that she took on Friday morning when she was going to look for him. Currently, I'm standing in Kirby's living room. The person told us that that morning as she was going to go out to look for him to see if he was in his deer stand, that she walked straight out this back door, straight up the hill, all the way up the hill, and then to the deer stand. So I'm just going to show you the terrain that she would have had to cross to do that. She claimed that she had her 13-pound baby attached to her, wearing her at the time. It is a little muddy today, so excuse me while I walk through. Okay, she said she walked straight out the door, which is there. Sorry, that's my friend. Straight up the hill. The reason that that is relevant is because Kirby's body was laying next to those toolboxes where they are, about in this area. So if she had looked right, she would have seen his body. But she says that she did not, that she walked directly up this hill that I'm about to attempt to do. And I actually don't know if I can. Oof.
For more on this story and others like it, please take a second, click this link, and subscribe to my YouTube.